Hello, vlog people. As you can see, I'm changing my image a little bit because if you've noticed, I posted the Soulja Boy vlog, and it's gotten already 18,000 hits in a day and a half or something. It's insanity. So I've now been pulled under the wing of Soulja Boy, who has not only okayed and loves my video. It's so complicated, I can't even deal with how embraced I feel. So now I'm going to read some Ask Sam questions, which I haven't done in a long time, but I'm going to do that. I'm in Nashville right now with my brother, and we've been working on songs for the new record, and I'm going to do some Ask Sam questions. There are two problems. One is there's no printer available, so I can't print them out, so I've got to read them directly from here, which could be complicated. And the second thing is I can't read with these glasses on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read from the thing, so bear with me. All right. Sam, can you talk about your feelings toward paparazzi and their seeming invasion into people's personal life? And also the print media and how they seem to lack integrity. Guess what? They've always lacked integrity. There's always been paparazzi. Even before there were cameras, there were sketch artists following people around. There's always been yellow journalism. So you know what? The reason they exist is because we read it, and because we watch it, and because we devour it like chocolate cake. Some of us like our trash. It sounds like you don't. And you know what? I admire that about you, but I must say, Papa loves a little celebrity trash once in a while. Everyone is invading everyone's privacy, you were saying. You know what? I feel like we're living in a culture where it's not true unless it's in the public. Unless you've gone on Jerry Springer or 2020 or something and you've aired out all it's like your experience wasn't real. It's very peculiar. And here I am, a perfect example, because I'm vlogging and showing you my life and it's very strange what we've become. And yet I think there's something very healing and wonderful about that open communication. I'm changing subjects again. Can you tell that I've been in a studio for days and I don't know what's happening? Okay. In the UK, we have a show called The X Factor, similar to America's Got Talent. I've seen it on BBC, on something. Maybe it was when I was little. A couple of years ago, the winner was it's the same people, I think, involved with that. Simon and what? A couple of years ago, the winner was a young guy called Shayne Ward, who sang a version Somewhere Over the Rainbow, exact copy of You. Well, you know what? I kind of borrowed it from Patti Labelle, gotta say. I made it mine, but the idea of that 6/8 thing came from her, and she probably got it from something else. Who knows? So I think we do borrow from each other. It's about whether or not we make it fresh. Is it an imitation, or is it utilizing something that moved us, and through our own interpretation it becomes ours and it becomes fresh? But thank you for pointing out. I'll sue the son of a bitch. Actually, you can't do that. You can't do that. And I wish him well, Shayne Ward. May he fly over the rainbow for many years. I saw a show you wrote called Hurry, Hurry, Hollywood, and I believe you directed it. Whatever happened to that marvelous girl who was the female lead, Tia Riebling? Great talent, great singer, great actor, cute as a button, adorable. She's got a couple of kids, married to a fantastic man named Michael, and she is so loved in Hollywood. Can I tell you that I don't know anybody who doesn't know Tia Riebling and love her? But I haven't talked to her in a long time. Thank you, by the way, for not even mentioning anything about the show that I wrote and directed. You went right to the lead singer, and I agree with you. She's incredible, but you could have said, oh, I really enjoyed the show, or the score was fantastic, or you did a nice job. Maybe you didn't feel that way. Okay, I'm going on. I only have 3 words for your voice. Fab-U-Lous. Aren't you nice? Okay, do you feel that civil unions give the same rights as marriage to gay families? Would you consider performing a gay pride event in, say, I don't know, Columbus, Ohio? I suspect you're from Columbus. Gay unions, well, I think that's not an opinion. I think it's a legal issue. I think certain states have given that kind of equality in things, and I think that in certain states it's not. Sometimes it's just a ceremony. I do think what is very, very important is when you have a partner that is not recognized and your marriage is not recognized by the state, is vital that you check with your financial advisor, your tax people, and the people that you own things with, or that are helping you with your stuff. Make sure that it's all done, because there are horrible stories about people who've been together for 35 years, someone dies, and the family of the dead one swoops in and takes everything because their legal things were not in order. Same thing with children. A couple can raise a child forever and ever, but unless it's protected that way, then somebody comes in and takes that child. Wrong. So it's up to people to protect themselves. What the government should do but won't, it is vital that we take care of ourselves. All of us, right? take care of our stuff and where we want our things to be and who we want to be in charge and who we want to leave our things to and who has the right to pull the plug. Personally, there's so many people that would like to pull my plug. It's really about fighting them off. It's not about finding somebody. Okay. Who edits your Ask Sam videos? Papa edits all his own material. Anything you've seen, anything up here, any video thing, whatever. The cute little opening. You like the cute little opening? I edited that. 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 I'm disappointed your Birdland was canceled. It wasn't canceled. It was postponed to December 15th and 16th in New York City. It's not, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. And there's a few more dates. Check out samharris.com and MySpace and stuff. There's a few more dates coming up. And I'm going to do the Our Family Rosie cruise, which is like a gay jamboree on the water. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really, really excited about that. Hey, Sam, I watched your blog about the war and wondered what you might suggest as a course of action for those that want to get involved. And you mentioned you write letters. And you know what? They live in Iowa, and they said there's not a lot of protests and street marching, things like that. Writing to your congressman, writing to your senator, writing to those people who we have empowered to represent us, not making decisions against what we think for their own politically lobbying reasons. So that's what you should do, and it sounds like that's what you are doing. Of course, the internet is very powerful. Talking to people who are on the fence about something, providing education. I think more people have been, the problem is, it's not that we're a stupid country, but ignorance, it's not a bad thing. Ignorance means we don't have the right education. We've been given so much spin and so much misinformation, and we so desperately want to believe in the authority that we have put into our government, that people are very, very slow to wake up to the facts, even though they have been given to us over and over. And I keep thinking, what does it take? What does it take? I think that human nature is very slow to recognize, oh my God, I've made a terrible error and it's really vital. But there's nothing more powerful than acknowledging, I was wrong, I didn't know. If George Bush had done that, when he says, this is the information we had and we based it on this, then that happens on Monday. If Tuesday you have different information, then you change your plan, you don't stick to it because that's what you wanted to do. So that's what we can do as a nation, is the more we learn, the more we educate ourselves, and the more we educate our friends and our families and our loved ones and our co-workers and whoever else, and we come to an awakening, that's when this country can take back its democracy again. And so that's what I suggest you do, and it sounds like you're doing it. All right. I don't think I have much time going. Have you been watching the latest O.J. drama? I'm so tired of his antics. What are your thoughts on this latest run? O.J. Simpson, can you believe he's writing a fictitious book about if I had done it? Now he's arrested again. The man is a murderer. It's like he's so megalomaniacal that he actually does these things to invite, can I get away with this? I keep getting away with everything. I think I'm just going to do this. It's like a freaky game. It's like one of those children who needs attention even if it's negative, who want to be beaten or something. They think that, like if you hit me, then that means that at least you're paying attention to me. O.J. Simpson is psychopathic. But we're buying his books! I can't buy it, but I would definitely borrow your copy. I've watched 25 of your blogs. I just sat here and watched 25. Your biggest fan. I got the Life CD just to hear your voice. Would you sing a line from your favorite Broadway show? God, I don't have a favorite Broadway show. But I'll sing something from the Life. But I gotta get my... Use what you got, yo, to get what you want. You gotta use what you got to get what you want to before what you got is gone. You gotta reach for that ring while you're on that ride. How long must that ride go on? You gotta use every friend as a means to an end. Ain't that what a friend is for? You gotta use what you got to get what you want before what you got is gone. I totally don't believe that. I've never believed that. Do something wonderful for somebody today, all right? Have a great day.